Namaskar, hello and welcome to Sansad TV. I am Namrata Singh and you are watching Question Hour Plus. This show focuses on important questions raised by members in both houses of Parliament concerning matters of national interest. In the Rajya Sabha, members from various parties posed questions related to 14 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. Similarly, members of Lok Sabha raised questions pertaining to 9 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. In today's program, we will be addressing questions regarding the Ministry of Culture, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Ministry of Development of North-Eastern Region, Department of Space and Department of Atomic Energy, and will also provide related information. Now, let's take a look at some of the questions asked by the members in both the houses today. Rajya Sabha MP Dr. K. Lakshman put a question to the Department of Space, inquiring about the details of the country's space programs and missions to be launched in the year 2024. He also asked details of number of Indian space startups and companies which are working for development of the space sector. The department in its reply informed the Rajya Sabha of the proposed space programs and missions in 2024, which include 6 PSLV missions, 3 GSLV missions, 1 LVM-3 commercial mission, 2 unmanned missions under the Gaganyaan, 1 mission of SSLV, 2 autonomous runway landing experiments, oft-winged body reusable launch vehicle and GSAT-20 communication satellite mission. The department also informed that as of November 2023, 523 startups and companies have showcased their capabilities on the InSpace digital platform for the space sector. Additionally, the House was apprised of the incentives offered to these startups, encompassing mentorship, ISRO facility utilization support, technology transfer to non-government entities, InSpace seed fund support for prototype development, InSpace prize support for utilizing ISRO's facility, the creation of an InSpace digital platform connecting all space ecosystem stakeholders, establishment of an InSpace design lab, providing sophisticated simulation software for the design and analysis of critical space systems or subsystems, and skill development in emerging space technology. The department's incentives have resulted in noteworthy outcomes. This include the suborbital launch of rocket Vikram S by Skyroot Aerospace Private Limited, Hyderabad, marking a milestone in space exploration. Moreover, the count of space startups has exceeded 200 in 2023, reflecting a thriving ecosystem. Additionally, the investment in India's space startups has seen a substantial rise, reaching $124.7 million. India created space history by achieving the first ever soft landing on the moon's south polar region. From Chandrayaan missions to the recent success of Chandrayaan-3, India's remarkable journey in space exploration reflects a nation reaching new heights. India's space achievements, including becoming the first Asian nation in Mars orbit, showcase evolving prowess. India has become a signatory to the Artemis Accords for moon exploration, unlocking global opportunities for space collaboration. Transitioning from the Thumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station in 1963, India achieved self-reliance in satellite launches within 6 decades. Initiatives like the Aditya L1 mission underscore India's commitment to solar exploration, positioning the nation among dedicated solar study leaders. These milestones highlight India's remarkable journey in space exploration, reaching new heights and contributing significantly to global space endeavors. Comprising 2 to 3% of the global space economy, India aims for over 10% by 2030. India has earned global acclaim for cost-effective lunar missions, satellite building and Mars exploration. Success stories including GSLV Mk3 and Vikram S showcase India's self-reliance. The Indian space program and its ecosystem are experiencing unprecedented vibrancy, marked by numerous notable achievements. From July 2018 to July 2023, India achieved 27 satellites and 22 launch vehicle missions. Most notably, the successful launch of Vikram S on November 18, 2022 demonstrated suborbital capabilities. The 2020 space sector reforms catalyzed private sector involvement, elevating India's position in the global space economy. Initiatives like Young Scientist Program and Unnati focus on youth capacity building. India's space program is committed to exploration, innovation, and collaboration in space technology, set to launch into stellar success on the global stage. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Vishnu Prasad MK and Lok Sabha MP TRVS Ramesh asked the Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs aim of launching National Capacity Building Framework to achieve garbage-free cities under SBM Urban 2.0 along with funds allocated and utilized by states. He also asked measures taken or are being taken by the government to make cities garbage-free. In its reply, the ministry informed the Lok Sabha that the Swatch Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 was launched in October 2021 for a period of 5 years with the vision to achieve garbage-free status for all cities through 100% source segregation, door-to-door collection and scientific management of all fractions of waste, including safe disposal in scientific landfills, remediation of all legacy dump sites and safe sanitation. The ministry also informed that various measures have been undertaken towards making cities garbage-free. Measures include additional central assistance is provided at rates of 25%, 33% and 50% tailored to different population categories. Capacity building funds, funds for information, education and communication for awareness creation, and extensive citizen outreach, fostering a Jan Andolan, and institutionalizing cleanliness behavior toward the vision of garbage-free cities. The Swatch Sarvekshan, which promotes healthy competition between cities for improved cleanliness, including the annual star rating assessment to assess waste management. Swatch Bharat Mission completed 9 years in 2023, marking significant achievements in transforming urban sanitation and waste management in India. Under the Swatch Bharat Mission Urban 1.0 initiative, 100% of urban India has been declared open defecation free through effective awareness campaigns and improvements in sanitation facilities. Building on this success, Swatch Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 envisioned making urban India garbage-free and moving beyond ODF. Over the past 9 years, the mission has evolved into a people's movement, mobilizing citizens and prompting behavior change on a massive scale. This transformative journey has been vital in addressing the challenges of India's rapid urbanization while aligning with Sustainable Development Goals 2030. Swatch Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 is operational in all urban local bodies nationwide, emphasizing sustainable sanitation practices. More than 3,500 cities are certified ODF+, 1,100 cities are ODF++, and 14 cities are Water Plus certified, focusing on wastewater treatment and optimal reuse. Cities are now rated on a garbage-free star rating scale, with 234 cities achieving a 1-star rating, 199 cities with 3-star rating, and 11 cities achieving a remarkable 5-star rating. Waste processing in India has soared from 18% in 2014 to an impressive 76%, demonstrating a commitment to scientific waste management. Door-to-door waste collection is at 100% in 97% of wards, and citizens practice source segregation in nearly 90% of wards across all urban local bodies. With the launch of the Garbage Free Cities Star Rating Protocol, the participation has increased significantly from 56 to an impressive 445 cities, with a target of 1,000 3-star garbage-free cities by October 2024. Additionally, the mission has positively impacted the lives of sanitation workers, informal waste workers and Safai Mitras. The Swatch Sarvekshan survey conducted annually emphasizes access to clean and user-friendly public toilets as a key performance indicator. Citizens can now utilize the Swachhta app, a one-stop grievance redressal platform report issues related to cleanliness. Swatch Bharat Mission stands as a beacon of success fostering a cleaner, healthier and more sustainable future for India. Rajya Sabha MP Dr. Anil Jain asked the Minister of Development of North-Eastern Region about the date of launch of the Prime Minister's Development Initiative for North-East Region scheme dedicated to the development of North-East region. He also asked the amount being spent on the said scheme and benefits that North-East region will get from the said scheme. He also asked by when it is targeted to complete the ongoing projects in North-Eastern region under the scheme. In its reply, the ministry informed the upper house that the Prime Minister's Development Initiative for North-East region is a central sector scheme with 100% central funding and a total scheme outlay of 6,600 crore rupees for a 4-year period from 2022-23 to 2025-26. The ministry further informed the House that PMDPNE scheme aims at rapid and holistic development of North-Eastern region by funding infrastructure and social development projects based on felt needs of the states. Targeted to be completed by 2025-26, the objectives of PMDPNE scheme include: fund infrastructure convergently in the spirit of PM Gati Shakti, support social development projects based on felt needs of the NER, enable livelihood activities for youth and women, and fill the development gaps in various sectors. The North-East region has witnessed remarkable progress thanks to various government initiatives. The region now has 17 airports and 18 waterways compared to 9 airports and 1 waterway in 2014. Since 2014, 62 sports infrastructure projects of various categories totaling 423 crore rupees have been sanctioned for the North-East under the Khelo India scheme. Over 94 lakh houses across the North-East have been provided running tap water connections under the Jal Jeevan Mission as of February 2023. Over 5,600 healthcare and wellness centers have been established in the region under Ayushman Bharat mission. The region witnessed a remarkable 85.34% growth in export of agricultural products from $2.52 million in 2016-17 to $17.2 million in 2021-22. A total of 208 product development and processing units have been established in the North-East under National Bamboo Mission as of March 2022. This include 14 high-tech, 95 big and 53 small nurseries. Our farmers in North-East region are now at the forefront of making the region the organic food basket of India. Niche crops like ginger, turmeric, pineapple and the Rajya mirch are exported globally. The shift from traditional clusters to farmer-producer companies has helped farmers in the region reduce their dependence on middlemen. More than 22 universities have been established in the North-East region since 2014. North-East India is embarking on a journey of growth, development and prosperity. The region is poised to ascend to prominence with the introduction of advanced infrastructure, world-class institutions, and seamlessly connected trading and business facilities in the foreseeable future. Rajya Sabha MP Pabitra Margarita put a question to the Department of Atomic Energy, inquiring about whether there is an action plan to scale up nuclear energy in order to achieve net zero carbon economy by 2070. He also asked whether the government has taken any steps to promote research in the field of atomic energy in the North-Eastern region. If so, details thereof. In its reply, the department informed the Rajya Sabha that a nuclear power expansion program has been initiated to increase the installed nuclear power capacity to 22,480 megawatt by 2031-32 compared to 7,480 megawatt at present. In principle, approval has also been accorded to 5 new sites for setting up nuclear power reactors in future. The House was also informed that the department, with the support of Sabha Atomic Research Centre, conducted an intensive outreach program, Parmanu Jyoti, for residential school students of Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti in the North-East region in November 2022. During the outreach program, Scientists and engineers of BARC Mumbai interacted with more than 7,400 students in Northeast region to promote scientific temperament and possibility of basic and advanced research in field of atomic energy. Nuclear energy is crucial for India's future electricity needs, fostering economic development and enhancing citizens' lives. India has made significant progress in advancing its indigenous nuclear power program initiated in 1948. Achieving economies of scale, India upgraded its pressurized heavy water reactors capacity and recently with the full power operation of Kakrapar Atomic Power Project 3 in August 2023, exemplifying a commitment to self-reliance and nuclear advancements. Over the past 9 years, India has significantly expanded its nuclear installed capacity, witnessing a remarkable 56% increase from 4,780 megawatt to 7,480 megawatt. The entire process, spanning from design to operation, exemplifies the self-reliant ethos of Atmanirbhar Bharat, featuring essential contributions from Indian engineers, scientists and industries. Indian nuclear power plants prioritize safety, boasting a flawless 53-year record without accidents, reflecting the dedicated expertise of Indian scientists and engineers as also the strict observance of guidelines. India has forged civil nuclear cooperation agreements with Japan, Great Britain, Vietnam and Bangladesh. Additionally, a tripartite memorandum of understanding was signed with Russia and Bangladesh to establish a nuclear power plant. Cancer care is foremost among the civilian applications of nuclear technology. The radioisotopes for detection of cancer and treatment are produced indigenously. India is also a frontrunner in the development of newer radiopharmaceuticals, Bhavatron. The indigenously developed cobalt teletherapy machine is a significant contribution in the global fight against cancer. Partnering with Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, the NCG ensures evidence-based cancer care. The National Cancer Grid is now the world's largest cancer care network, caring for 60% of India's cancer patients. NCG Vishwam positions India as a global leader in cancer care, contributing cost-effective interventions and a network expansion, including hospitals from various countries, joining the NCG Vishwam Cancer Care Connect initiative. India's remarkable advancements in nuclear power since 2014 firmly establish it as a global leader in the field. From comprehensive program advancements to cutting-edge technology, India is poised to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of nuclear power on a global scale. Rajya Sabha MP Tiruchi Siva asked the Minister of Culture details of stolen antiques and historic artifacts that have been repatriated back to the country during each of the last 5 years from various countries. He asked whether the government has taken penal action against antique dealers and smugglers responsible for theft during this period. He also inquired about the details of antique dealers extradited to the country during this period country-wise. The ministry in its reply informed the upper house that 314 antiquities have been repatriated during last 5 years. The ministry also informed that central and state law enforcing agencies have taken penal action as per the provisions in respective laws. Furthermore, no antiquity dealers has been extradited in the last 5 years. After enduring years of neglect, sites with India's rich civilizational history is experiencing a revival through dedicated conservation, restoration and development projects. The Vikas Bhi Virasat Bhi initiative places paramount importance on preserving and promoting Indian knowledge systems, traditions and cultural ethos on both national and international fronts. As of May 2023, 45 projects have been approved under the Prasad Pilgrimage, Rejuvenation and Spiritual Augmentation Drive scheme. These projects, with the total cost of 15.84 lakh crore rupees, cover pilgrimage sites across the country, further contributing to the preservation and enhancement of India's rich cultural legacy. 12 heritage sites have been developed under the Rajya scheme. India's diverse heritage is on global display with an impressive count of 40 World Heritage Sites, including 32 cultural, 7 natural and 1 mixed category site. Over the past 9 years, 10 new sites have been added to the World Heritage List, and India's tentative list has expanded from 15 to 52. In this era of cultural resurgence, India's commitment to preserving and showcasing its heritage stands stronger than ever. The harmonious blend of tradition and modernity will continue to define India's cultural landscape, inviting the world to explore and cherish the timeless treasures that make our nation truly extraordinary. Aside from the question hour, both houses conducted legislative business. Let's review the key highlights of the day's proceedings in the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha on Thursday passed the Central Universities Amendment Bill 2023. The bill seeks to establish a central tribal university in Telangana. It will provide avenues of higher education and research facilities primarily for the tribal population of India. Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan highlighted growth in enrollment of SC/ST students in educational institutions since 2014. Members cutting across party lines took part in the discussion on the bill. In Rajya Sabha, short-duration discussion on the economic situation in the country was concluded earlier today. In her reply, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that India continues to be the fastest-growing economy and is expanding while other economies are shrinking. Well, that is all I have for you in this edition of Question Hour Plus. Thank you for watching Sansad TV.